Warning, no jokes, just opinions. Why does this keep happening? On February 14th, 2018, there was a shooting at Major Lee Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, and 17 students and faculty lost their lives. The carnage renewed America's debate over gun control, school safety, and whether anything would actually change this time. Why does this keep happening?
I felt helpless, shooting after shooting, every few months. Another mass shooting. I wanted to help. I wanted to do more than share to Facebook, but there was nothing to be done. Maybe I could be part of the solution. I could run for public office and help fix our country someday. But for now, there was nothing to do but wait for change.
Two rhetorical questions swirl through my mind more than I care to admit. What if it happened at my school? Would I be a hero or a victim? A martyr or a statistic? There was nothing to do but wait for change and for more tragedy. This outlook shattered when I heard Parkland survivor Emma Gonzalez speak.
The people in the government who were voted into power are lying to us, and us kids seem to be the only ones who notice and are prepared to call BS. Companies trying to make caricatures of the teenagers nowadays, saying that all we are is self-involved and trend-obsessed, and they hush us into submissions when our message doesn't reach the ears of the nation. We are prepared to call BS. Politicians who sit in their gilded House and Senate seats funded by the NRA telling us nothing could have ever been done to prevent this. We call BS. They say that tougher gun laws do not decrease gun violence. We call BS. They say a good guy with a gun stops a bad guy with a gun. We call BS. They say guns are just tools like knives and are as dangerous as cars. We call BS! No, they say that no laws could have been able to prevent the hundreds of senseless tragedies that have occurred. We call BS! That us kids don't know what we're talking about, that we're too young to understand how the government works. We call BS! If you agree, register to vote. Contact your local congresspeople. Give them a piece of your mind.
Emma sounded like she could be a student at my school. She felt like my classmate. She informed the grieving country, that she wrote her speech using her AP Gov notes. I take AP Gov. Emma's speech sounded like hundreds of essays and projects I've read and written in school. No crisis actor or DNC bureaucrat could have written something like that. It was relatable in the most heart-wrenching way. Stoneman Douglas, my school, Sandy Hook, your school, all face the same threats. The survivors of Parkland have called for action. We need to answer that call. We do not need to wait for the politicians to stop accepting handouts from the NRA. We do not need to wait for the adults in Washington to fix the country we love. We do not need to wait for Washington to protect the friends and teachers we cherish. The Parkland survivors have called for marches and school walkouts to demand government action to end mass shootings. We need to answer that call. #Enough National School Walkout on March 14th will be our first opportunity to do just that. Students, teachers, and faculty will walk out of class at 10 a.m. across every time zone for 17 minutes. 1 minute for every life lost. This walkout will be both a memorial to the lives lost during the Valentine's Day shooting and a protest against congressional inaction on combating gun violence. Next is the March for Our Lives, set for Saturday, March 24th. The march is set to take place at 12 p.m. in Washington, D.C. This event is being directly organized by Parkland survivors through their organization, #NeverAgain. Sister marches are being held in every U.S. state, as well as Canada, France, Belgium, New Zealand, Germany, the UK, Australia, India, Colombia, and many other nations around the world. Finally, there is the April 20th National Walkout for the 19th anniversary of the Columbine shooting. The walkout was initiated by 15-year-old Connecticut resident Lane Murdoch barely 2 days after the February 14th Parkland shooting. This event starts at 10 a.m. and students are asked to walk out of class for the rest of the school day. More information about how you can get involved with all of these events can be found in the description below. Don't let any dismissive administrator, parent, politician, or teacher tell you not to use your voice. They will say you know nothing, and they'll tell you to keep your head down. Don't listen. No school and no student should sit on the sidelines of the battle for America's soul. Some have dismissed our generation as a bunch of naive, Tide Pod eating snowflakes. To directly quote Emma,
We call BS!
thanks for watching. Let's make history. Let's fix America.